Welcome back, friends. I am MahChooPichu, and today we're playing some more In Stars and Time. Now, last time we died. We went to go face up against the king, and in a single blow, he knocked us all out, and Bonnie ran away. Which is, now that I think about it, kind of messed up that we brought them along with us in the first place. Siffrin thinks that maybe Mirabelle might be able to learn something, some sort of spell to help us. But also we got that warning from Loop saying this is the last spell Mirabelle's going to learn. So, I don't know. I think probably talking to Loop is our best bet. But I guess let's go find out. There's also that secret door that we never figured out how to open. Let's go see what we can do. What do the birds say again? Pew pew. Pew pew. Siffrin, you're up. The usual, please. Hey, Mira. Hey, Siffrin. So, how was your nap? On a scale of 1 to 10. It was alright. I'm glad. I know how much you value your naps. Oh, wait. I had something I wanted to ask you. I have an idea for tonight. This will be the night before we go fight the king, so I felt like we should make it special somehow. So I was thinking, how about a sleepover? Let's all eat good food together and sleep in the same room. Maybe tell stories? It would be nice, wouldn't it? The usual. That sounds like an amazing idea, Mira. Yeah? Oh, I'm so glad you think so. I was thinking it was a little silly, but if you think it would be fun, then great. I can't wait. This will be delightful. I'm smiling just thinking about it. You're happy, she's happy. You smile back. So, could you let everyone know? I'd really appreciate it. Sure. Okay, let me think. Madame Odell should be in the shop buying items, Bonnie should be near the fields to the east, and Isabeau's at the favorite tree to the west. We're staying at the clock tower at the east of town, right past the broken bridge, so you can just tell everyone to meet up there later. That was a lot of names and places. Will you remember? You think so, yeah. Odell's at the shop, Bonnie is... Well, I'll let you do this then. Sounds like you remember. You do. Okay. See you at the clock tower later then. I'll be near the library if you need me. Come talk to me whenever. Oh, and don't forget to check the Change God statue. For good luck. Oh, wait. Mirabelle would know a way to survive the king's attack. You should talk to her later. You wave goodbye. Okay. There was some stuff to learn in that. Okay. Let's see if I can talk to this person, say something different. Ho ho hum. The woman is daydreaming, softly singing under her breath. Since everything got reset, you could ask her about someone else this time. Oh hi! You're the one of the saviors, aren't you? I recognize you. And you've traveled with a few people, right? You traveled with, Isabeau? Isabeau! What a nice young man. And so full of energy, too. I'm only a child, but I feel like I'm having an older brother. I'm only a child, but I feel like having an older brother like him would be fun. I'm an only child, but I feel like having an older brother like him would be fun. You have to mention it. We're not actually family, you know. Oh, I know. This is just a fun thought exercise. Just like to think about family dynamics, and just families in general. I think that's a normal thing to do. Okay. Families, huh? I'm gonna blow my nose. Alright. I wonder if anyone else has anything different to say. Oof, look at you. So scrawny. Scrawny one. Did you know you can press the Y to run? You should give it a try sometime. Oh! And did you know you can turn on always run your options menu? So you can run all the time? Did you know? Did you know about this? Did you know pressing Y makes you run? Do you know you can run all the time by going into the options menu? Do you run? Do you like running? You knew this already, but I suppose it doesn't hurt to get a refresher. I knew about this, yes. Good, good. Yes, now I'm looking closer at you. Yes, now that I'm looking closer at you, you seem like someone who likes to run. But you should do more figurative running and less metaphorical running. What I mean is, you like to run from your problems. I can see it in your face. But you need to learn to face your problems head on, scrawny one. Okay, you need to go. I will now figuratively and metaphorically run from this situation. Wise, very wise. Goodbye, scrawny one. To be fair to me, though, I didn't even know you could run away from battles, so I don't know if I've actually been running away from my problems. Alright, should I talk to the change god now or later? I don't know if I want to talk to this tutorial kid again. Let's talk to Mirabelle. Mirabelle is here, sitting on a bench and looking at papers. Hi, Siffrin. Did you need anything? Questions. What? Okay, the king killed you last time. There was nothing you could do against the king's last attack. But maybe Mirabelle would know something? Huh? A skill to save us against the king? Just in case? Feels like we could find something like this in a book. Did you check the library? The library, huh? You should check the one in the village. Okay. Let's go to the library. Okay, I'll see you later. Time to go read some books. Go to college and get some more knowledge. Librarian? Ahoy, traveling one! Oh, you're with Mirabelle and the lady with the glasses. I recognize you now. Can you believe that Mirabelle has been blessed by the Change God to save us all? The Change God almost never gives blessings of any kind. It's truly amazing Mirabelle has been chosen. May the Change God protect her in her journey. Wait, speaking of which, do I still have that knife? Not equipment. Pockets? No. Book? Old moldy books. Can't even read their titles. Wait, this isn't the library? Should I talk to Odile while I'm here? Might as well. Odile is here, looking at what the shop has to offer. Odile! You look rested. Glad to see you're laid back on this day before the end of the world. Anyway, how can I help you? Questions? Nah, nothing. Okay, I'll see you at the clock tower later then. Cool. If I was the library... Wait. It's literally this building right here. Alright, librarian. Welcome to the library. Well, our selection is kind of lacking. All the good books are in the house. But the house is, well, closed until further notice. Since the king took residence there and froze everyone in time? Are you looking for a book in particular? Are you? Do you have anything about how to survive a very powerful attack? Survive a very powerful attack? Like crafting a shield? I wouldn't know anything about that. That sounds highly specialized. I don't think we carry that sort of book knowledge here. I doubt even the house's library would own something like that. Maybe it would be in the secret library? The what? The what? The, secret library. Secret library whose entrance is hidden in the library? What? That library. What? One of the walls looks normal, but if you check it carefully, it will reveal the secret library's entrance. Technically, only the librarians would know about it, but you are trying to save Vagard, so don't snitch on me, and don't lose tomorrow. Yeah, I'll try. Cool. So the house's library on the second floor has a secret library. Sounds like you should go there and check the walls. Okay. So remember that. Second floor, secret library. Oh, hey traveler. You're not from Vagard, are you? That's the rumor, at least. I'm from Poteria myself. Came to Vagard to further my studies a few months ago. You've talked to them before. Well, you've been to Poteria once, so... I've been to Poteria once. Ah, is that so? How did you like it? Very good place. A fellow theater fan. Nice. You give each other a nod, as fellow theater fans do. Freaking theater nerds. What about you? Hey, you! A strange adult with a hat. My name is Tutorial Kid. My mom says you're very strong and you're gonna help save us all. I need to challenge you to know your strength. So, let's play rock, paper, scissors. So, this Tutorial Kid knows all about battles, huh? You already know a lot, but couldn't hurt to get a refresher. Maybe this kid knows things you don't. Any advice? I have advice for you. What do you need? What would you like advice about? Normal attacks. Normal attacks, huh? Well, any fighter worth their salt knows that normal attacks are weaker than craft skills. But does not mean they're useless. Unlike craft skills, they do not go into cooldown. And, most importantly, your attack gauge fills up a little bit faster after you use a normal attack. I didn't know that. Which makes it very good to quickly get to those jackpot combos your heart craves. That's good to know. Guarding. Guarding, huh? Goes without saying, if an enemy attacks you while you're guarding, the damage you take will be halved. Halved. Making it quite literally the difference between life and death. It also makes your attack gauge feel a little slower, because you're waiting for a hit, you know? Ah. Interesting. Only losers don't guard. Buffs and debuffs. Buffs and debuffs, huh? They're pretty self-explanatory, aren't they? There is one thing. A tool of trade, if you will. Crafting a buff twice won't actually make the buff twice as powerful, so you can forget about that. What it does do is reset the amount of time it will be effective. Wow! So if you only have one turn left with an attack buff and you craft it again, instead of lasting only one turn, it'll last 3. Bet you didn't know that, huh? Escaping battles. This is what I didn't know about. Escaping battles, huh? You can escape most battles by pressing B when it's any of your friends' turns. Oh my gosh, it's so simple and I never even tried that. You won't get any experience, but as I have heard, no experience is better than being defeated. You won't always be able to escape battles though. Some enemies won't let you. That's just how it is. Wow. Could have done that to escape from the bomb this whole time. Well, anyway. Nothing. Talk later, Tutorial Kid. Let us see each other again. In the arena. Okay. The banana. Hello, old lady. Hello, young lad. Sit down next to me. You can sit on benches and stools by walking into them. Yes, I know. Just walk into them. Very intuitive. Okay. Wow. That's where I died, like 100 times. Horrifying, isn't it? Our beautiful house of change, warped into such a terrible shape. The king waits inside, waits for the entire country to finally be frozen in time. I shall pray for your victory tomorrow. You suppose the king will have to wait a little longer. I mean, yeah, let me find that secret library first. Jeez Louise. I guess. Let's go get that flower so I can give it to Isabeau. I can get the kid's drawing. The amazing artist is here. It's Mirabelle. Kid beams at you. They shuffle their drawings around and show you another one. It's you! It's me! I'd like to get that drawing again. Can you draw me something I can take with me? Kid looks at you for a moment and then gets to work. Yay! It's you and your allies. It's me and my friends. Kid makes a happy noise and gives you the drawing. Get the friendship doodle. Put the drawing in your pocket along with your souvenirs. Thank you, talented one. The kid laughs happily and gets back to drawing. I love you. Hello. I got the bright flower. Put it in my pocket along with my souvenirs. Let's also get that clover, I guess. I don't know. The sky-loving kid dances as she looks at you curiously. You look so weird. Are you from the sky? Are you? Nah, it's okay. I won't tell anyone. Kid nods seriously at you. Oh, okay. Guess I have to lie to that child to get the thingy. Do you have anything new to say? Oh ho! Is someone there? Hi, I'm technically half blind too. Half blind? Oh, you're that savior. The one with the eye patch, aren't you? Well, I've heard about you. Ah, I see. Trying to get advice from another blind person. I see. I've heard from people in the village that this is the new development for you. Yes, it happened a little while ago. I see. And how are you dealing with it? You decided a while ago you wouldn't worry about it, so... Well, it's fine. Okay. Well, if you need advice from another blind person, you know where to find them. It's me. Nah, you're fine. Bonnie, what you up to? Bonnie! Hey, friend. Oh boy. What did you want? I guess I got nothing new to say to you. See you at the clock tower. Okay. Bonnie's probably a little worried about tomorrow. We gotta go save their sister after all. What is this? Who are you? Oh, you're the chef? The beautiful one. Oh, hello, traveler. I hope the smell in here isn't too overpowering. I'm cooking a lot of different things for tomorrow. Right, they're doing a festival. Still a weird thing to do, you think? A party? That's weird. Huh. Well, yes, it is. Vigard's so weird. Man, Vigard's so weird. Ah! I didn't mean to go back in there. Okay, so... well, now we know there's a secret library in the library, but we still don't know how to get into that one door with the pass, the open phrase. Isabeau's here, probably pondering what favor to ask the tree. It's a Siff. It's a Siff. It's a Siff. It's a. Okay, that's it. I'm ending this bit. Aw. Boo. That's how it's gotta be, Siffrin. Anyway, I was just looking at the favorite tree. Isn't this tree cool? Joke time. Yeah, it is. I'm glad you agree. One could say it's a pretty, tremendous tree. Yeah, yes. You both laugh. Laughing uproariously, he raises his hand towards your shoulder, but stops and brings it to his side. Okay, he did the hand thing again. You're too curious. You'll have to ask later. That was funny. I'm gonna go soon, so you can do your thing with that tree. But do you want to talk before I go? I have a flower for you. Oh, what's up with the hand thing? The hand thing? What? You do the same gesture he does every time you talk to him at this time. Bring your hand up towards the shoulder, then sharply take your hand back. Issa looks at your gesture, confused. Then suddenly stills. Well, I was trying to touch your shoulder as like a bro thing. Huh? But remembered you don't like to be touched? I remembered mid-move, so I didn't touch you. So it's okay. Sorry. He's trying to touch your shoulder? You're not sure how to react to this. This is why I didn't do it. Because you do that face every time people try to touch you. I'm sorry. I try to remember. I'm sorry. Okay. You're confused, but feels like he thinks you don't want to be touched. You don't want to think about this anymore. Anyway, questions for Issa. A flower for you. Oh, what? A flower? For me? You're the only one here, Issa. Yeah. Issa takes the flower and cradles it gently in his hands. Thanks, Sif. I'll treasure it forever. He seems happy. Alright, no more questions. Okay, I'll be going now. See you at the clock tower later. And he's gone. Alright, let's go talk to Loop. Hiya, Stardust. Takes you a lot of time, doesn't it, to loop back and talk to me? Yeah, it sure does. It's fine. Is it? It's fine. Well, I wonder if... Yeah, that's a good idea. How about I teach you a special craft skill so you can talk to me whenever? A craft skill? To talk to Loop? Even when you're not near them? That seems impossible. Only because you don't know the specific hand shape for it. What? Yes, Stardust. A fourth hand shape. So you can talk to me whenever. Are you interested? A fourth hand shape? If anyone would know about this, I guess it would be someone like Loop. You nod. Great. All right. Are you ready? You nod again. Wouldn't it be funny if he just flipped me the bird and was like, here's the fourth hand shape. Fuck you. So you take your hand and make a fist. You do so. Then you're going to raise your thumb and little finger. It's a phone. You raise your thumb, you raise your little finger, and keeping your hand in that shape, you're going to put your hand next to your face with the thumb to your ear and the little finger to your mouth. That's the secret hand shape nobody knows about. Interesting. You've never heard about this, but you have a bad memory. You may have just forgotten it. And then, the very last step... There's more? There is, Stardust. You just have to think very loudly. Boy, I sure wish I could talk to Loop right about now. Now, that part just sounds silly. Yes, that's definitely the silly part of this ritual. And that's it. Now you can call me whenever. Well, mostly whenever. It might not work sometimes, especially if you get too far. And we won't be able to chat very long or anything, so you still need to come whenever you want a breather or need to chat. But now, I can help you out and give you hints whenever. Or, if you want me to put it another way, you've just learned the skill Call Loop. You can call me anytime to get some precious hints. To call me, just go into your craft menu and select Call Loop. Easy as pie. Ow. Teehee. Alright, now that you're here though, how can I help you on this wonderful new loop? Questions. Looks like he's answered all my questions. Nah, nothing. See you later, Stardust. They wave at you excitedly. You awkwardly wave back as you go. Huh. Well, I'm impatient, so let's go ahead and die. I think I got the memories for this. The banana peel lays there, menacingly. Step closer? Yeah. You decide to step closer. Here we go. Let's go to floor 2 and find that secret library. Start again. Floor 1, floor 2. What does the Y mean? Oh, I forgot to visit the Change God statue. It's fine. The banana killed you again. Okay, let's, before we go forward, memory of butt kicking. You know what? I'm just not gonna run into any enemies. Are you ready? Yeah, I'm ready. Alright, let's go. I'm just gonna press B and escape. Where's the library? Crafts. Call Loop. You make the secret hand sign and think about talking to Loop. You ignore the confused stares of your allies. You close your eyes. Hello, hello, Loop speaking. Thank you for calling. How may I help you? Questions. What should I do next? Shouldn't you go to the house's library? You might find a way to survive the king's first attack. First attack? Does that mean I'm gonna have to learn how to survive every single one of his freaking attacks? Remember, the library is on the 2nd floor. It might be faster to just die and loop back there immediately. Don't forget to press Y while you're dead so you don't have to open any doors. What does the Y mean? That's what that Y button was. Anything else? Yeah, let's ask him everything. Let's talk about something. Well, I'd love to chat, Stardust, but you have other things to do, don't you? Come by and see me anytime. We'll have time to chat about whatever you want. Okay. I had a question about Bonnie looking at a book. They were, weren't they? A book with a scary figurine on it. They acted very defensive when they saw you noticed. But who cares? Isn't that important to find out? Oh, okay. But something about it worries you. Since Bonnie takes a book away before you can read it, you wonder if you can find that book elsewhere. Interesting. I'm gonna make a bomb. Hey, I have a gun. You are! Do it, do it, do it! It's gonna be so useful. So you need, along the thingy thing, a short gizmo gadget and a secret ingredient, huh? Yeah, that's exactly what I need. The short gizmo gadget is in your housemaiden's dorm room. I wonder where the rest is. When you have all 3 ingredients, just interact with one of them in your pocket to make it. Questions. Do you know how to fix a knife? Oh, are you thinking about fixing up the key knife? Smart, smart. I mean, don't you sharpen your own dagger? How do you do it? Sharpening stone. And where is it? Bonnie used it as a skipping stone a week ago. Oh, but then you don't have yours, huh? So just find one somewhere else. Actually, nah. Nothing. Okay. Talk to you later, Stardust. Okay, so clearly I'm an idiot. Where do you think that library was? This is the classroom? Oh boy. Whoa, this is new text. You didn't manage to beat the king earlier. We feel a little stronger. You gained some EXP. Siffrin is now level 57? Hey, we did it! Oh yeah, I made some new faces. Check this out. Ooh! And then I'm sad. I'm a crying boy. Alright. Let's get out of here. I don't have time for these guys. Is this the library? Oh. No. Do you remember what type this was? I want to say it's a rock type. Let's find out. No, it's a scissors type. This one. Is it just me or is there something weird about it? It seems a little stronger than the sadnesses we've seen so far. And it's not showing its hands. It's crabbing annoying. We could observe its attacks or look carefully at it when we hit it. Okay. Okay, so we got that thing. Where's the library here? I keep thinking like, I wish I had a map. And I should have hit that. No, not this guy with his cheeks open. Anyway, I should have hit that Y button so I didn't have to unlock any doors. I didn't know that's what that was. I was like, a key? A key icon? What could that possibly mean? Gee, I don't know. How about the one thing keys do? Open doors? This guy looks like he's got giant eyebrows. You know what I mean? Oh my goodness. I'm glad I know how to run away though. This is super helpful because I'm just trying to bypass all these guys. I'm trying to get this guy's cheek juices on me. This is the library. This is the key. Yeah. But that's not what I'm here for. I'm here for this. The librarian and Dormont mentioned a secret library, didn't they? Yeah. Hidden switch. This one was very well hidden. If you weren't certain there was a switch here, you never would have noticed it. What? What, the gems? Secret passage! But how? How did you... I just touched it, and it opened. That's so weird. Was it here all this time? You go ahead. Secret library. Books with no titles. Pile of lists of checked out books. Odile is looking intently at the list. Madam Odile? We should get going. Oh. So now that I'm looking at something, we should hurry up. Huh? Whoa. I'm sorry. We Dial. Are you mad at us? No, sorry. We can keep going. Interesting. The bookcase is filled with books about something called colors. None of those books catch your eye. The bookcase is filled with moldy old books. One of them is written in a language you cannot read. There's a big sparkly tree on the cover. Just looking at the title is giving you a headache. Big sparkly tree. Interesting. And this bookcase is filled with some books about craft skills. The librarian said you might find something here to protect you against the king. Look closely at the books in this section. Siffrin, are you looking for something in particular? Might as well get the book lovers on this too. How do you craft shields? Like shields in battle? To protect ourselves? It would be useful, wouldn't it? We have skills to boost our defense, but a shield would be cool. I was thinking about learning, and I feel like I'm close to getting it, but not there yet. Sorry. This book here is just called Shields, and it's super dusty. Dusty books are good, right? Bonnie gives Mirabelle the book. Well, that's not how it works, but... Wait a second. That's all? That's how you do it? Ah. Oh, this sounds fun. So then if I do this and keep this in mind, then don't forget about this. Mirabelle mumbles. Mirabelle mumbles under her breath for a very long time. Okay, so, Siffrin, do not move. I'm about to try a highly volatile craft skill on you that I've never tried before. You slowly open your eye. Your body feels like it's been covered in a warm blanket. Suddenly, Bonnie punches you in the stomach. Owie. Siffrin, did you feel something? You didn't feel a thing. You give Mirabelle a thumbs up. Crap, yeah. Mirabelle learned adorable moving shield. Stardust! You did it! Your little house maiden now knows adorable moving shield. When crafted, it becomes a shield that protects your allies from time stop and slow for 3 turns. It also boosts defense. You can try to beat the king again now. Make sure to use this skill to survive, okay? Well, that's nice and all, but... if it was this easy to learn, why didn't you learn before? Hey, Sif. Sorry, but it just didn't make any sense before. Sometimes things just need to click, you know? There is something you need to ask, though. What made it click then? Oh, that's easy. It's all about... Mirabelle suddenly bombards you with technical terms. And that's how you do it. I did not understand even a little bit of this. I couldn't craft a skill like that myself, but if it's just about using the carrot method, right? Is it? I guess that makes some sort of sense. It is. They actually mentioned it here too. What's the carrot method? What's the carrot method? If you don't know the carrot method, you don't need to know the carrot method. Oh, you sure feel stupider than usual in this loop. So hypothetically, someone reminding you of the carrot method would make it click for you? Yes. Well, there you go. A hole in the wall. Okay, cool. This bookcase is filled with books about craft skills. So, question. Does she have a memory of this? If I die and move forward, will she still have it? You think this guy's an optional boss? Oh, no, it's just this guy. Any teardrops on my guitar? No, not in this room. Alright. So now that we have the thing, let's go 10 loops forward to the king. You wake up. You jumped, you fell right through some stairs. Scary. Alright, before I continue, let's make sure that... let's make sure craft skills. Mirabelle has adorable moving shield. Alright. Are you ready? The king must be up ahead. Are you ready? I am ready. And hopefully we are too. There's tears here. Wonder if that means I'll have to kill myself. Alright. I should get some sort of voice modifier for this guy. Oh, young ones, are you here to kill me? Yeah. You talk so freaking much. Do you remember? Do you? No. That is not how it works, does it? We shall fight, and we shall see which side the universe favors. That was weird. Alright, so... So now for this part? Yes? Might as well. Get ready, everyone. I forgot what part I zoned out for. Alright, let's make him break. Isabel looks big and strong. Alright, let's adorable moving shield on all of us? Resist to that, so he must be a rock type, so... Oh, he's making rock hands, I see it. Nope. Paper Alpha 5. Turn it up. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. That's okay. I meant to do the make up the time. Oh. It is time, saviors. Is it though? You see a vision of the future. We survived it. Everyone okay? Oh, you're still here. Good. Let us fight to the death then. Okay. Oh, it's Odell's turn. Yeah, craft paper 3. All right, this should give us a combo. Nice. Make up the time. He's still doing rock hands, it looks like. Put a guard. I'm glad he's got paper punches. Alright, please have... No, it's not available yet? Dang it. Okay, well, hopefully that wasn't a mistake. What? You know what I could do? Let's give... Which one is the one... Which one's the one that helps you? Dang it, I guess I don't have it. There was one that, like, sets up the refresh rate. You know what I mean? Lowers the cooldown on a move. Oh, no. Let's examine. Odell analyzes the enemy. A man so infuriated by the world's progress, he decided to end the world by stopping time itself. Be ready for anything. Dang. Well. Oh wait, but we got a combo here, so that'll just take Odell out of the thing. Nice! Excellent job, everybody. Oh! Oh! The king cries and cries and cries. Tears appear to protect the king. Why? Why won't you understand? Why won't you understand? Crying still, huh? Glad you're expressing your emotions and everything. Very healthy, but learn to read the room. Stop crying. Stop crying! Just stop crying! You can't! You hurt so many people. People who won't ever move again unless we beat you. Vhagar, my village, my sister, they're all frozen in time because of you. You have the right to cry. The king doesn't answer. Huh. Oh. Bonnie gives us some encouragement. I should have made up the time. Okay. Craft. Make up the time. Craft. Nope. Just attack. Smash. Nice. Alright, Odile. Dang it. Oh wait, Odile can just attack. I'm dumb. She just has paper hands. You don't want to fight anymore. Oh, nice. Bonnie? Bonnie's just getting in there. Bonnie, be careful of the tears. Paper 3. Paper Alpha 5. Nice. Combo time. All right. The king cries. Ooh. There we go. Let's make this guy weak again. Break, break. What can I do? He sobs. It's okay. Bonnie? Dang, Bonnie's just going after him. Slow him down again. And then we're gonna punch the shit out of him. Nice. Yeah, we gotta keep going fast. Oh, our shield's gone. I hope he doesn't attack us. All right. I wonder if he's going to change his hand signs at all, or if he's going to keep being rock. Odile, wake up! Nice. You don't want to fight. Oh, gosh. Okay. Whew. Bonnie? Bonnie, you got to get out of it. Give us some snacks or something. Yeah, let's get that shield back up. Oh, what? I thought that shield would be enough for me. King got you again. You'd forgotten the pain. But at least you can move a little this time. Stars, it hurts. It hurts. It hurts, it hurts, it hurts, it hurts. You try to speak. Bonnie, run away. Silence, and then footsteps. Come on, you useless body. Move. Bonnie must be safe now. And so, before the king strikes, you let go. King killed you. Huh. Alright. I'm gonna start back at the beginning. Ouch. The king made such fine paste out of you. trying to remember what it's like to even have a body again. Okay, we've made some progress, but also we're back to where we started. But for now, this is a good place to end it. I hope you have a fantastic rest of whatever day it is for you. Just kidding! That was a really unsatisfying way to end that. So even though I didn't have time to record that in one sit through, I kind of want to keep playing before we finish this video. So let's keep going. All right. So, gosh, it's been a little bit since I played. We freaking died. Siffrin, you're up. The usual, please. Can I skip this? No, not yet. Hey, Siffrin. Now I can skip. Okay. Yeah, our nap was fine. So, the king killed us again, even though I feel like I used that spell. But I'm realizing, that there were some things that I didn't do. Like, I didn't get the bomb to throw at the king's face, which is what we said we were going to do. There's also that... Oh. Nice. There's also that, that door. That door might have the last piece of the bomb, that one open phrase door that we didn't open. Do I have to talk to Issa before I go to the favorite tree? Yeah, okay. Isabeau is here, probably pondering what favor to ask the tree. Hey, Issa, I need to do the favorite tree thing. Oh, sorry. I'm in your way then, aren't I? I'll get out of your hair. See you at the clock tower. Nice. I don't have to go through the whole thing where he raises his arm up and almost touches my shoulder. Alright, let's talk to Loop and see what he has to say about all this. Hiya, Stardust! How can I help you on this wonderful new loop? Questions. What should I do next? What should you do? Well, you've got it, Stardust. All you have to do now is beat the king. If you're not strong enough, you can always fight sadness to gain power. Make sure your friends are leveled up too. Come on, Stardust. You can do it. I believe in you. Huh. Let's talk about something? Sure. What would you want to talk about? So, are you a star? No. Of course not. Stars don't talk, dummy. Why did all those statements end in question marks? Your face! No, I am not a star. I'm more like a mirror. My controller's dying. More like a mirror? What is that supposed to mean? It's more fun to reflect. Being the real thing would be tiring. What does that mean? I had a question about... I think I asked all these questions already. Do you know how to fix a knife? Oh, are you already thinking about fixing up the key knife? Smart. I mean, don't you sharpen your own dagger? How do you do it? Sharpening stone. And where is it? Bonnie uses it as a skipping stone a week ago. Huh. But then you don't have yours, huh? Just find one somewhere else. Oh, you know, there is that one room with the forge. Okay. Well, that wasn't entirely helpful. Let me talk to this guy down here. Talk about someone else. Ho ho hum. This woman is daydreaming, singing softly under her breath. Oh, hi. You're one of the saviors, aren't you? I recognize you. And you traveled with a few people, right? You traveled with, Odile? Yes, Odile. She's from Kabu, yes? My sister visited Kabu once. Did you know they call most people by their last names? Such a different culture. And this Odile, I can tell. She's like the mom of the group, isn't she? Huh? Something feels weird. When you asked her about Isabeau, didn't she tell you she was an only child? But this loop, she says she has a sister. Aren't you an only child? What? No, I have a sister. She's a few years younger than me. A few years ago, she decided to travel the world all on her own. She lives in another country now. Isn't that so brave? Living in a foreign country, just like that? I want to ask her more, but she's already back to her daydream. This woman is daydreaming, singing softly under her breath. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna do it. Are you ready? This banana peel lays here menacingly. Step closer? Yeah, it's banana time. Start again. I'm gonna talk to this lady again. Go back to Dormont. The banana killed you again. You're so clumsy. Teehee. Every time I died, I should have talked to that lady. I've been wasting my time. And consequently, I've been wasting your time. And for that, I apologize. Okay. The woman is daydreaming, singing softly under her breath. Something's weird about her. Some loops, she mentions her sisters, and others, she says she's an only child. You should ask her about Isabeau or Odile. Oh, hi! You're one of the survivors. Survivor. You're one of the saviors, aren't you? I recognize you. You've traveled with a few people, right? You've traveled with, I haven't even asked about Bonnie yet, though. I want to ask about Bonnie, but it says I should ask about Isabeau or Odile. Let's try Bonnie, just because this bright white text, it's not grayed out. It's bothering me. I gotta click on it. Bonnie! Oh, what a cutie. Definitely the younger sibling of your group. There's no doubt about it. You laugh awkwardly. Okay. I'm gonna be right back. I hope there's not a limit to how many times I can die. Loop 16. Oh, the embarrassment. Oh, the despair. Whatever, man. I gotta ask this lady about her childhood, I guess. Something's weird about her. Alright, same deal. Ask her about Isabeau or Odile. Oh, hi! Yeah, I know. I'm one of the saviors. Isabeau? Isabeau! What a nice young man. And so full of energy, too. I'm an only child, but I feel like having an older brother like him would be fun. Huh? Something feels weird. When you asked her about Odile, didn't she tell you you had a sister? Didn't she tell you that she had a sister? But this loop, she said she's an only child. Don't you have a sister? I don't? I just said I'm an only child, silly. What? You want to ask her more, but she's already back to her daydream. What? Mysteries. A pile of notes explain the themes and hidden Easter eggs in the series The Cursing of Chateau Castle. I feel like I need to re-explore everything again. If I find anything good, I'll keep it in the video. If I don't, I promise you I'll cut it out. But for now, I'm gonna keep playing. Did he manage to protect his castle at the very end? Did he finally find his friends, Pierre, Jacques, Ernest, and finally find out more about himself? Oh, I'll never know. You didn't really care about their problem before, but the cursing of Chateau Castle, is it? Interesting. Maybe you could find the last issue for them. Oh. Okay, that's a side quest. Maybe I could find the last copy of their book. Big hat. And possibly warm-looking cloak. You must be one of the people traveling with Mirabelle. It's pretty well known around here. The chosen one, you know. Blessed by the Change God with the power to save Vagard. Plus, before all this, she was a housemaid at the House of Change nearby. She'd take classes, help out with chores, help the other housemaidens with their studies and craft. Little perfect Mirabelle. As for me, I think she's the most wonderful being on earth. No wonder the change God blessed her when she's this wonderful. I used to go to the house a lot for my classes, and she was always there taking classes with me. I never had a class I didn't share with her. She's so cool, so helpful, so driven. Honestly, we're kind of best friends. Even though I've never had a single conversation with her. Talking to people's hard, you get it. I don't think she mentioned to talk to Mirabelle last time. I would have mentioned it. You should go and tell Mirabelle yourself. Oh. Okay. Oh, you're my way. I remember there's some doors that I couldn't open here. What does this say? Sign says Dormants Mignon Boulangerie. Probably, I don't know. I don't speak French. Welcome! I'm helping Papa today. Okay, let's talk to your papa. Hey, wanna buy something? You show your only silver coin. With one of those, you can get a third of a pastry. But, aren't you one of the saviors, traveling with little Mirabelle? Don't worry about a thing then. Can I get you anything on the house? Wait. He offered you a croissant last time, didn't he? No. You have to ask for a pain à chocolat, quick. Do you have any pains à chocolat? Sure, but I'm actually known for my delicious buttery croissants if you want one to sit. No. You shake your head to the side furiously. Incredible. Never seen anyone give such a look of disdain when offered a croissant. Huh. One pain of chocolat. Coming right up. You got pain of chocolat. Yay! Think about putting it in your pocket for later, but it smells so wonderful. It's still warm. It smells like butter and chocolate. You try to control yourself and take only a small, dainty bite. But it's too yummy! In 2 bites, you've already swallowed the pastry whole. Not gonna lie, seeing a tiny one like you eat like this, like a rabid beast, that was disturbing, but also weirdly satisfying. Good luck tomorrow. Thanks, guy. Ooh, this door seems to be locked. It's locked by one of those weird locks. You need to know the open phrase to open it. Say change. Nothing happens. Oh, let's try every phrase we know. Say storage roomu. Nothing happens. Say open phrase 1, 2, 3. Nothing happens. Stop. What? Stop! Stop trying to unlock my door. Stop bothering me. I don't want you to come inside. I don't want you to talk to me. I don't know who you are. You could be with someone dangerous. You could be the king, or I'm not like the rest of the village, acting like nothing's wrong and planning a party, knowing we all might die. I don't want to be frozen. If I lock myself in, I'll be safe. So I'll just stay in here, so no one can hurt me. So go away. The king's curse doesn't care about locks, but you decide to leave them alone. Okay. Well, that wasn't as productive as I would have liked. What else can I do here? Since you're here, can you help me? I'm trying to figure out which necklace to give my lovely, wonderful, beautiful wife. She stops what she's crafting and shows you 2 necklaces. One with round beads, and one with a teardrop-shaped one. Next to her wife is not moving an inch. A round one, I think. You're right. I think she'd be happy about this one. She gently attaches the necklace around her wife's neck and looks at her for a while. I told her to give her wife the other necklace before, but she just said the exact same thing. Why even ask then? Hey, make sure you defeat the king tomorrow, okay? I'd like to ask my wife which one she actually prefers. Yeah. You'll definitely be able to save everyone with this power that you have. So she'll definitely be able to ask her which necklace she actually prefers. So sad. Let's talk to Mirabelle about that girl. Mirabelle is here, sitting on the bench and looking at papers. Hi, Siffrin. Do you need anything? Questions. You have a fan. I do? You nod, and you point at the stylish woman's house. I don't know whose house that is. A stylish lady? You describe the stylish lady as best as you can. I'm sorry to tell you this, but stylish ladies aren't very rare in Vagard. And I see a lot of people during classes. I'm not smart enough to remember everyone I see. Well, maybe eventually you'll find a way to jog your memory. Interesting. What else we got here? It's time to get the drawing. Thank you, talented one. Alright, let's go get the clover? Let's leave in your pocket along with your souvenirs. Fell from the sky, but I'm giving it back. Thank you for this gift. Kid nods stoically. I'm gonna keep the flower this time. Why are you giving flowers away? Heh, looked around my house. I cannot get rid of those fast enough. That's why everyone in Dormont has some too. And it's just nice, isn't it? To be able to give physical proof of your love to people. It is. Alright, let's keep that flower in my pocket. Because I give it to everyone. So, I don't know, maybe there's something else I can do with it in the future. The door seems to be locked. And it's locked by one of those weird locks. You need to know the open phrase to be able to open it. Say change. You say the word change aloud. The door unlocks. Well, alright then. Oh? Secrets? It's a letter is laying on the barrel. There seems to be something inside. You open it. You can only describe the item inside the letter as a long thingy thing. You got the long thingy thing. You put the thingy thing in your pocket along with your souvenirs. Don't you need this to make a bomb? Yes. Oh my god. Yes. Some old architecture plans. That's a barrel. Spices and other ingredients. That's a barrel. And that's a barrel. That's a barrel. That's a barrel. And that's a barrel. Well, that's cool. That was worth it. Thank you, blind man. I'll let that kid take some of my veggies. So I'm sure you'll have to... I'm sure you'll all eat well tonight. Thank you. Thank you, blind one. They should give you a real name. Should I talk to the other kids? I can't remember if they have anything good for me. Hey, big-hatted one. My mother talked about you. She said you're a traveler with a big hat, but that doesn't mean you're a wizard, because wizards aren't real. Are you a wizard? You wish. Boop their nose. Huh? Did you do something? Protection spell. Oh. Boring. Kid turns away, ignores you. Okay, we'll do a frog spell next time. Little girl makes a frog embroider. Seems too shy to make eye contact with you. Nah. I should have done the frog spell. If I had done the frog spell, would something good have happened? Well, time to die. The banana killed you again. You feel a little dumb. Sorry, Siffrin. I just gotta know what happens if I tell that kid I can do a frog spell on him. Alright, so I just got back my leaf, the thingy, the flower, and the drawing. Let's tell this kid I'm gonna put a frog spell on him. Are you a wizard? You wish. Boop their nose. Huh? Did you do something? Yeah, frog spell. Did you make me frog? Hey, not cool. Frogs are... Oh, frogs are so cute. They are? Thank you, kind wizard, for making me a frog. Nice. Hi. Hi. She seems shy. You like frogs? Yes. Me too. They're totally awesome. Oh! Totally! Like toads! Success. Nice. Siffrin's getting better at being a human. Approach Change God statue. You believe strongly, or whatever. That, you know what? I haven't wished that attacks against me will be super weak. That might be helpful against the battle with the king. The best offense is a good defense. You win if you and your friends are the only ones standing. You repeat under your breath, super strong, super strong, super strong. You actually feel a little stronger. You pinch yourself. Ouch. Okay then, not that much more powerful. But you and your allies' defense got boosted a little bit. Then you close your eyes. Let's save. Nice. This is the way to the clock tower, but even you don't have to go talk to everyone. You could still talk to Loop and hear what they have to say. No. Yeah, pass. I already talked to Loop. He wasn't very helpful. Siffrin! You're here! Yeah. So... I don't know. I guess I'm gonna go through everything again. Maybe grind on my way a little bit. Alright, there's like a big old emotional beat here. Sorry for skipping it. Oh yeah, there's something he wants to tell me once we defeat the king. Wait, but if you don't know if you'll ever meet... Can't you tell me now? Well, no. It doesn't work like that. Sill. Yeah, they're mad at him for talking. Think about how far you still have to go before being the king. And you fall asleep. It's time. The house's gate. You look up at it. The house's gate, huh? It's bigger than I thought. So scary. It really is locked shut. I can see space for us to put the orbs. This whole adventure, this whole journey, after all this time, I can finally open it. I have my orb right here. Let's go for it then. I wonder what this adventure was like before we got to this point. I bet it was cute. Meeting all the new people, finding the orbs, doing whatever like dungeon it is to get the orb or whatever side quest we had to do. But that's not the story we're playing. We're playing this time looping one. Don't forget about this thing. Oh, it's not in this hallway. It's in this hallway. Nope, it's not in this hallway either. Oh, up ahead, that's... Ah, the same sadness as usual. A sadness, huh? Yeah. Here again. Alright. Oh my, should we go over strategy again? Don't tease me, Siffrin. Yeah, let's just do it. I don't know, I feel like I want to do it right this time. I want to be nice to her. But also, I'm like super strong, I'm pretty sure. So, I don't know, man. Wait, is everyone? Didn't manage to beat the king earlier, but you feel a little stronger. You gained some XP. you're not careful, you might defeat this sadness in one hit. Make sure not to strike too hard. Very well done, Bonyface. So this sadness must be Siffrin. What do you think? This one is... What if I get it wrong? Rock type. Sif, even I know that's wrong. Wrong. Try again, Siffrin. This one is paper type? Wrong again. This one is scissors type. Yeah, it's doing a scissors sign. Indeed it is. So if this enemy is the scissors type, what is the best type of attacks we can use against it, Siffrin? Paper attacks? You're not very good at this today, are you? You're so embarrassing, friend. What? No, you were joking. Great, now they think you're stupid. T. Even Loop is laughing at me? You can see something in the corner of your vision. This seems to show resistance and weaknesses. Ah, you suppose it'll be useful. Psst. You can turn this helpful little visual on and off in the options. Oh my god, they think I'm dumb as... Let's say scissors attack. No, that's wrong. Rock attacks. Yeah! Rock beats scissors! Exactly. Okay. I want to see what happens if I keep getting questions wrong. That's so funny that they put the little rock, paper, scissors reminder up there for me. Can I take it off? I don't want it. Alright, what's this one's type? Siffrin. This one is paper type? No, that's wrong. This one is scissors type? No, that's wrong. This one is rock type. And if it's rock type, it is weak to... Oh yeah, it's your turn still. It's weak to rock. No. I can't be wrong anymore? Okay. Well, it's weak to paper. Correct again. Siffrin, you're so talented. You know so many things. Congrats, Siffrin. This feels so much more targeted. You stick your tongue out at her. It feels so much ruder now that I got like all the questions wrong before, where they're like, wow, you're so smart. You figured out basic rock, paper, scissors. A storage room. Let's look around. Yeah, let's get some shit. Sour tonic. Someone just took the bottle from you. Dal said I'm on tonics duty. Anything in this drawer? Bell pendant, yeah. What does that do again? A bell pendant. Without its chain, it's shaped like a bell. You look at the pendant, shaped like a bell, and you're sure it'll go ding ding when you shake it. And you shake the pendant. It goes ding ding. As a summon, the Funny Noises Appreciation crew jump to your side. Ding ding! Ding ding! Ding ding. You got a chain you could wear the pendant and go ding ding all day long. Wonder if I'll find a chain. I really don't remember. What's this? It's a circle key laying on the floor. You pick it up. Found the circle key. Keychain dangling from it, shaped like a circle inside of a circle inside of a circle. No time. There's a house to explore. An anvil, a sharpening stone, and a forge. Sharpening stone? For the key knife! You pick it up, and you got the sharpening stone. You put the stone in your pocket along with your souvenirs. You should be able to sharpen the key knife now. When you get it back, that is. Nice. I'm glad I started over because I didn't realize... Oh, look! On the wall! There's... nothing. It's just a normal, boring wall. Whoa. You stumble. There was something there, you remember. Did this happen because whatever you found here before is already in your possession? I feel dizzy. I do feel a little dizzy, yeah. But Okay, so I'm glad we started over again because I didn't realize that the forge was like in the first level, or on the first floor, I should say. So that was worth it. Wait, isn't this the book that Bonnie was looking at on the third floor? They were very defensive about it. Look at the back. Life to ashes. Death rituals from around the world. Why would Bonnie look at this? Because their sister is maybe gonna die. Can I take it? No. Should I feel bad about these sadnesses that I'm killing? They kind of seem like, I don't know, people? Or they used to be people? Will they never be able to transform back? Oh, he's got little feetsies! I don't think I've ever beaten the bottom one first. This door is locked tight. It's locked by one of those weird word locks. This one is storage room. The door unlocked. What? Well, let's go inside then. Yeah, let's go inside then. I forgot what was in here. It's a barrel. It says do not shake. It's full of nothing. Just like me. It's a barrel. It's full of various nuts. Just like me. Some vials. It's full of various soups. Just like me. Bookcase is filled with many books written in many different languages. The Guardian, Potarian, Ludu. One of them is written in a language you cannot read. Right, that's another mystery to this game. Is that land and that language that hurts your brain. It's probably just math. Is that all that's in here? I guess there were some vials. There's a hole in the wall. Hole doesn't really bring you anywhere. I wonder if one will one day? Let's not walk into the tears. Not ready to die just yet. Speaking of tears, I know that in a lot of these floors, not this one, but in some of the other ones, there's like multiple pathways you can choose. Of course, some of them are just wrong. But in those other pathways, there's like vials you can pick up, which, you know, would otherwise be useful because you're gonna have to die and restart the loop anyway. So I wonder if there's a way to keep those vials for the final fight. I guess this attack, I cannot remember what this guy is. Okay, so he's a paper type. Ow? You hit your hip onto the counter again? Oh! And Siffrin? Did you really hit the counter and say, yeah? You did. Yes. Sif. Cat Sif. Cat Sif. What? You guys don't hit your head onto a counter and go, yeah. Some crab soup? Remember, crab is inevitable. Some books on the House of Change. And a book from the series The Cursing of Chateau Castle. Issue number 51. Issue number 51? Should remember this number. Is that the one that Mirabelle lost? Some sort of candle making station. Okay. Anything in here? You open the closet. It's filled with wax and candle making supplies. Smells nice. Craftonomy book. Oh, this is a craftology book. No. You're confusing astronomy and astrology. I like being able to be near them and not have to contribute to the conversation. Being silent and surrounded by people you like is nice. Sure is. Okay. We must be here for the egg key. Yep, I see it over there. Anything good though? It's a crumpled pile of hand-drawn cards. Pick one? Yeah, pick a card at random. This card has a drawing of someone making plates. They seem to be happy working. Bottom says the Eight of Pentacles. You got the drawn card. Put the card in your pocket along with your souvenirs. This has got the nude people on it, right? Doing fun things. Oh, it's not just life drawing. All right, time to move on to the next floor. Oh, right. Boss sadness. You know, the little collar it has kind of makes me think of those like those Japanese schoolgirl outfits like in Sailor Moon. Big ball head. Big ball head. Wait, something's happening. He's a paper boy. He's gonna deliver me my mail. All right, so it's paper type, so we're gonna knife to meet you. There we go. And we're gonna craft Jolly Round Rondo from Mirabelle. Craft scissors 3. Basically, we're gonna scissors this guy to death. I said what I said. And then we get a Wombo Combo Number 5. Nice. Oh no, now it's rock type. Sadness changes craft type. Bonnie, what are you gonna do? We got encouragement. Nice combo. Let's finish this guy. Yeah. We're much better at this game now. Or we're more powerful? We did it! Victory! Alright, let's keep moving. I wonder if Loop has anything different to say now. Let's call Loop. You make the secret hand sign. Think about talking to Loop. You ignore the confused stares of your allies. You close your eyes. Hello, hello, Loop speaking. Thank you for calling. How may I help you? Questions. Everything's white, so let's ask. What should I do next? You've got it, Stardust. All you have to do now is beat the king. If you're not strong enough, you can always fight sadnesses to gain power. Make sure your friends are all leveled up too. Come on, Stardust, you can do it. I believe in you. Okay. Anything else? I had a question about... There's this book fan. Ah, that man living in the house full of books. He seems to be really into that book series your housemaiden likes. The Cursing of Chateau Castle, right? Didn't the last issue come out right as the king's curse started freezing Vagard in time? Might be hard to find. If you find any issues, you should remember the issue number and tell him. Maybe you might end up finding the very last one. Questions. Mira has a fan? She does. That stylish woman in Dormont, right? You should tell your housemaiden. It'll make her happy. I did tell her. Oops. So nah. Nothing. Okay. Talk to you later, Stardust. Snack time. This room, it feels different than the others, right? It's missing that threatening pressure the rest of the house has. Let's skip. Heads. But last time... Oh, I guess we flipped a coin in. Huh. I forgot what Odile asked. Insert clip here of Odile asking what we were voting on. Well, I asked the favor tree to make me win my next coin flip. And this time, I landed on heads. Interesting. You now owe me. We were betting? You now owe me 1,000. 1,000 what? Books. Books? Ugh, I can't believe this. Betrayed by a friend. We're not friends. We're associates. Not companions? Colleagues. allies at best.
Not even soulmates?
Can't believe you've gone down to being an acquaintance now.
No!
What was the coin flip about, madame? Ah, well, I asked the favor tree to make me win my next coin flip. Huh? Such a silly favor. Purely for scientific reasons. I was wondering whether this favor tree business had any truth to it. As we can see, it does. But that wasn't the best experiment to prove it. There is a 50-50 chance after all. You don't believe you won thanks to the favor tree? Not really. Call me weird, but I don't think a tree can grant favors. Oh no! Bonnie was wishing for their sister to be fine.
But Madame Odile didn't care about what she was asking, so why would the favor tree care? If you want something to come true, it definitely will.
You think so?
Absolutely.
You're glad to see Bonnie smile again. Okay, who wants snacks? I have snacks. Now, choose. Choose which one you want. Don't worry, I have enough for everyone. You'd like. I took the onigiri last time, so I'm gonna have a boring but delicious cookie. There! You go! The result of the coin flip was different this time. So things related to chance are random? Good to know. But that lady having a sister, is that random? After eating your snacks, everyone's health has been restored. Nice. I hope everyone's alright. The people in the house? Yes. Well, they're most likely all frozen in time, aren't they? We haven't seen anyone yet, but maybe someone survived? Maybe the head of the housemaid managed to... Tell me a joke, Siffrin. Please. To get my mind off things. Joke time. I had a meeting with a plum today. A plum? Like the fruit? Yes, that meeting was fruitful. You finished the joke quickly to make sure she wouldn't finish it herself. What? Oh, fruitful. I guess that's funny. She guesses. Failure. Man.
Hey, Sif. Let me guess. You're still hungry? I can see it on your face. Want half of this cookie?
Isabel waves his last cookie at you. Yes. Yes, please, Mr. Amazing, Wonderful, Funny, Buff Isabeau.
Ha ha ha. What?
Isabeau was so surprised by what you said, he destroyed the cookie he was holding into 1,000 crumbs. No, not the cookie.
Sif, you can't just say that. I really have the heart of a delicate maiden, you know. You have to be careful with me.
Poor guy. He's also as devastated that the cookie was destroyed. Oh man. Bonnie, make us more cookies. Alright, now it is time to go to floor number 2.
Are you ready?
What if I say not yet?
Okay, we can stay here a bit longer.
No, I'm ready.
Alright, let's go.
Wow. Any secrets? It's a pillar. A pillar. No secrets. Gate is locked. Key is shaped like a hand in the scissors position. There's also a note stuck to the gate. The key is located in the trap building room.
The king is leaving notes now?
He must be forgetful. What an idiot. Hey, it happens. We have our own little forgetful one with us, don't we? Everyone looks at you. You pout. It's okay, Siffrin. We'll remember things for you. You have many other talents, I'm sure.
Not sure it helps, Mira.
What do you mean you're sure? I have talents. I can never die. Oh boy! Look who it is! Let's just kill him and get this over with. You breathe in and out. 300 XP received. EXP received. Right. Let's go see this thing over here. No!
Is that...
A housemaiden, frozen in time. She looks scared. Mirabelle's garden classmate, frozen in time. Some frozen flowers. They smell like flowers. You try your best to pass through the tight space between your allies and the tables and the wall. As you pass through, you realize, not for the first time in this situation, that everyone unconsciously makes sure to not touch you any more than necessary. It's not the best feeling, but there must be a reason they're not touching you, so you leave it alone. Huh. Some tiny frozen plants. They look healthy. Whoever took care of them before they got frozen did a good job. A tiny dying plant. This plant looks like it's dying. It looks all pathetic.
Very sad. Very mistreated. Who would do this?
It's mine. I was taking a gardening class before the king attacked. Oops.
Crab.
Crab! And that was the best body face I've ever seen. Different types of soil. Some frozen flowers. And they smell like flowers. Oh, is that some vials over here? Very big plants. You pick up the tonics. You got 2 super sour tonics. And 1 sweet tonic. You gave them to Bonnie for safekeeping. Very nice. I'm gonna have all kinds of tonics ready when I fight the king this time. Closet is filled with gardening supplies, and... yeah, you're getting used to this. Something was here before, but you always keep whatever weapons or armors you get through loops. Is the world rewriting itself when you look again? What? There's some gardening books and rare and powerful plants. None of them catch your eye. Does Siffrin have some sort of like reality warping abilities? Oh yeah, we have to get the key from this room. The head housemaiden's massive desk drawer. You start looking for the key. Yeah. You pick up the key taped to the underside of the drawer. You found the rock key. Keychain dangling from it shaped like a hand in the rock position. You put the key in your pocket. Nice. It's the bomb guy! Oh, I don't have paper alpha 5. Well, let's see what we can do to this guy. First, let's craft slow on this dude. Then we'll craft artsy silent burst. His first tick. Bonnie? Bonnie whacks the enemy. Alright, attack again. Nice. Craft paper 3, unfortunately. Make everyone buff. Let's make it Odal's turn again. Attack. Yes, and then it's combo time. Yes, we did it. It didn't blow up. You breathe in and out. 700 EXP received. What's up here? Key time. You insert the key into the keyhole and open the door. Right. Someone looking for their partner, frozen in time. So, I guess I should talk to every person frozen in time. See if I can find their hearing partner. Oh man, I hope I didn't pass them up already. Hello? Librarian, frozen in time. That's the librarian. Secret passage. What? I'm just a liar. Why does Siffrin lie about so many things? I just touched it and it opened. I don't know. It's not like everyone died and I found out how to learn about this ability. Kind of weird, right? Because like Loop even, I've mentioned this several times, Loop has said it is okay for me to tell everyone about the fact that I can die and come back to life. But, you know, he hasn't. Doesn't seem to be any concrete reason why. No. I think it's interesting that Siffrin learned a rock type move, considering he's weak to rock. But I guess wait. I just remembered it talked about how rare it was for Mirabelle to have dual types. But now Siffrin's got dual types. He can do scissors and rock. I don't know. Weird. I wonder if I can come across that book again that talks about dual types. I don't remember where it was. Wow, look how old this book just called Shields looks. Bonnie is pointing at a book. That's the book that made Mirabelle learn her skill. Sniff, sniff. It smells weird. I'm taking it. Bonnie takes the book off the shelf and opens it to a random page. Oh, it's a cooking book. It's talking about carrots and stuff.
What? Let me see. No. That's the carrot method, Bonbon, not carrots.
Oh, the carrot method. Siffrin reminded me of it yesterday. That's how I figured out that nice new shield skill. Oh, is that what I've been saying to Mirabelle when I'm fast forwarding through the conversation? Oops. Is that so? You smile awkwardly.
Your new shield skill. They show it in this book too, look.
Oh, they do. If Siffrin didn't teach me yesterday, this could have been useful. But I already know it, book. Siffrin taught me, book. And it'll protect us against the king, book. I feel like the way she says book is a slur. Odal is staring at you. You look away. Maybe you shouldn't have looked at that bookcase. Ah, this book mentions shields that reflect attacks too. Those are so complicated, I wish I could figure it out someday. Maybe you can. So do you think Odal's catching on to the fact that we are from the future? Odal's also not from Vagard, and they seem just as critical of the Vagardian beliefs as Siffrin is. I don't know. I'm just a guy. I just work here. I do miss Paper Alpha 5. I sure hope I get I mean, I know I have the memory of it, but I prefer being fast right off the bat with the speed boost. So I just hope I get to level Odal up to the point where she gets Paper Alpha 5 again. This bookcase is filled with random books, from novels to picture books to massive research essays. Which book should you examine? What happens if I say pass? You leave the books alone. Okay, fine. We'll get effort, the key to meaningful change. The keychain dangling from it shaped like a hand in the paper position. Put the key in your pocket. Nice. I like how the bomb guy went from being an enemy that would almost always damage me to now I get an easy combo on him and I can heal up. A big rock. At least this one didn't fall right on you or anyone else.
Could we maybe break it down?
We could try, but...
Smash! Ow.
The rock did not flinch. How's your fist?
I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay.
I don't think he's okay. I think he broke his hand. Hey, it's the classroom. A desk. On it is a notebook titled Mark's Super Awesome, Great, Amazing, Super Duper Cool Notebook. Do not touch. Out of disrespect, you open the super duper cool notebook wide. And you found the crying key. Keychain dangling from it, shaped like a crying mask. A key? Here? A mask, huh? This feels out of place. I was expecting the keychain shaped like a scissors or something. You pick up the key and do not think about how bad you are at your job. Yeah. Hey, paper alpha 5! Oh. A sadness. Another weird one. Huh. I just realized, okay, Bonnie says that these guys smell weird. They say that they smell sweet. But then also Bonnie said that book in the secret library. So, what is this guy again? Scissors type. But yeah, Bonnie also said that that book smelled weird. I wonder what they have to do with each other. Nice. You got a star crest. You put the star crest in your pocket.
Yay, another crest.
We should be careful about where we use this one. Key time. You insert the key into the keyhole and open the door. Right. We know we're going to the Beauty Alliance. Sorry, everyone. Hopefully we find who belongs to this bonding earring. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's enough stools for all of us in here. We could all sit. So maybe if I just... No, I can't run into it. Okay. Alright. Down the correct pathway. Oh yeah, this is the guy that stole the book. Yeah, give us back that book. Hey! Those are the rocks that crushed me. There's something in the counter. There's something on the counter. You found the scissors key. Keychain dangling from it shaped like a hand in the scissors position. Put the key in your pocket. No time. Can I? What happens if I go up to these guys? Tear floats gently. Touch it? No, it's living time. You walk away from the tear. Dang. Because there's like vials and stuff up there. I'm just wondering... I'm wondering if one of the people that gets the earring is behind one of those dead ends. I just don't want to go through the trouble of getting everything all over again. I don't know, maybe if the king kills us again, we'll go back and see where things are. I might, yeah, we'll see. I kind of want to beat the king up though, so we'll see how that goes. You reach towards the light. Everyone was healed. Your allies' craft skills and experience has been recorded for this location. Save your progress? Yeah. Alright, time to floor 3. Key time! You insert the key into the keyhole and open the door. Excellent job, everybody. Oh, right! I keep forgetting about these mini bosses. Okay. Strong sadnesses again.
We'll be fine.
I agree. Okay, there was a strat to this. What was it? One of them powers up the other one. I want to say the right one powers up the left one? 2 sadnesses. Get ready, everyone. Gosh. been so long since I played, I can't remember. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go with my gut and say it's the left one. So that is a rock type. So I'm gonna give the turn up to Odile. We're gonna do a paper alpha 5. And then we're gonna let Isabeau. Nope, just punch it, just attack. With his paper mache gloves. Very good. Oh. And then Mirabelle's gonna craft Artsy Silent Burst. I guess on everyone, but we mostly want the left guy to be taken care of. Make up the time one more time. Isabeau will get the chance to attack. Very good. And we'll craft paper 3, which will give us a combo as well. The long-haired one is doing something. Yeah, gave some help, but it doesn't matter because it wasn't damaged at all. Oh, maybe it was actually, but not to a point where I cared about it. Alright, combo time. Everyone unleashed a paper attack. Nice. Well, she's immune, so that's fine. But we are going to craft a Jolly Round Roundo. Slice this guy up. Nice, Bonnie. Bonnie missed. Alright, craft Knife to meet ya. And then, ooh. We're gonna craft a break on this guy. Lower his defense. Oh, I'm on Siffrin's turn. Buy one, get one 3. Nice. And then it's Odile's turn. I could do slow, but I think I'm just gonna do scissors 3. And then on Mirabelle's turn, we'll just attack, and then we'll get a combo out of this. And that'll heal up everyone. Nice. You breathe in and out. 7,000 EXP received. Siffrin is now level 71. Mirabelle's level 50 and learned the craft skill Shining Life. Isabeau is now level 50, and Odile is also 50. Okay. We won.
All right. One last floor to go.
That's right. One last floor to go. This room feels safe too, doesn't it? Yes, it's break time. And I'll tell you what we're not going to eat. Stay to normal volume. Bonnie forgot to tie their shoe. Yeah, we seem good. I know, Isabeau's just talking about what to do with their dead bodies. I actually think... You're not imagining it. Bonnie, stop preparing food. You all talked... Yeah, this is exactly what I was about to say. I think Bonnie actually was paying attention because Bonnie wasn't paying attention to that book before. You know, like, it was in 2 places, right? The first time we read the book, Bonnie didn't care about it. And the second time we found the book, Bonnie was staring at it. I think Bonnie was listening to us and they were looking at that book. All right. You all talked about your possible deaths, and then you saw Bonnie read a book about burial rituals. You didn't want to be right, but still, you have to make sure. Maybe Bonnie isn't... You whisper, Bonnie? What? Yeah. Oh, I'm tearing up. Were you listening to us just now? I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about any of us dying.
Oh, Bonnie.
Bonnie. Oh no. Why did you have to say anything? Yeah, you had to say something. But they were listening all this time. All the time before. And they were fine, right? Why did you have to say something? You should do something. You have to fix this. Please. Listen to... No! You're all stupid for talking about this. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Touch? You remember that touch is useful to make people less upset. Or so you've heard. No better time to try. You approach Bonnie and pat their head. You don't even get close before Bonnie slaps your hand away and... Don't touch me! Curse you, friend! Don't come near me. I don't want you to touch me. I don't want you to talk to me. I don't want you to even look at me. I don't want to think about any of this. You know this isn't about you. They need your help right now. You try to approach them again. No! Stop! Stop! Don't come near me. I hate you, friend. If you like to talk about how everyone will die, then you should just get over it with and die, friend. I don't care. I hate you. Your heart sinks. Your stomach. I hate you. 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 What about you, Siffrin? What? Did Siffrin just reverse time to avoid confrontation? Bury me somewhere. Can we talk about something else? Oh.
Yeah, sorry, I shouldn't have.
Hey, are you done talking? Because it's snack time, baby.
Oh, it's a serious business snack time. I'm listening.
Snack times are always serious business, dummy. Today I have, some Madeleines, some pineapple slices, fish head. So which snack do you guys want? You'd like... I'll try the Madeleines. There you go! Soft. Delicious. What? Am I just supposed to ignore that? After eating your snacks, everyone's health has been restored. What the fuck? You make the secret hand sign and think about having to loop. Hello, hello, Loop speaking. Thank you for calling. How may I help you? I had a question about... Bonnie was looking at a book? Yes. They were looking at a book about burial rituals because you all talked about what you'd do if you died. No wonder the kid was upset about it. Pretty stupid of you adults to talk about that stuff where they could hear you. No wonder the kid hates you. And? Will you do something about it? Talk to your kid about it after, maybe? You can't. You can't. You can't even think about it. Crazy. Okay. Actually, nah. Nothing. Okay. Talk to you later, Stardust. Can't talk to Bonnie. Not right now. Leave Bonnie alone. Mirabelle's biting her nails. You point to them. Nails. You're gonna be okay. You might even say, oh no, we're gonna nail it. I won't let you win. I don't know, man. I don't feel the same. Apparently. Huh. I feel weird just going through the motions of talking to everybody. Stop looking so sad. It's disgusting. You force yourself to smile. Never mind. I think the sad face was better. There's a high chance we'll die, yes, but I still don't intend to die today. I still have some things I want to do. Your research? Yes. Huh. Go away now. I need my alone time. Leave Odile alone. I guess let's save. Reach toward the light. Everyone was healed. The allies craft skills and experiences are recorded for this location. Save your progress? Yeah. Close your eyes. Huh. Alright, let's keep going.
Are you ready?
Not yet. Ready.
All right, let's go.
Are you guys ready to hear the roar of the king crying? There's a key on the floor. You pick it up. You found the empty key. Keychain dangling from it shaped like a mask of some kind. Put the empty key in your pocket. Well, judging by its location, I'm guessing that this is the key for the gate just ahead, but the gate is covered in the king's hair. Gross. This thread is so strange. Can't seem to move it aside. Frozen thread? Seems to be covering the rest of the floor, too.
Can we cut it?
Okay, so she feels good enough to steal my knife. You didn't remember to stop them in time, and now the kid has the knife. Aya! Did you break my dagger, darling Bonnie? No. No! I promise! Oh, it actually isn't. That's good news.
So scary, Sif.
This dagger isn't broken, but it doesn't seem to have done anything to the thread. Oh, wait, look! It did something! The thread is slightly dented. Here!
So, a sharper knife could do the trick, maybe?
I suppose. Either way, we should explore this floor some more. Before you start walking, Bonnie tugs on your cloak. Sorry, friend. Wow. They must really feel bad. An apology from you, Bonnie? That's magnificent. I mean, not funny, Siffrin. You crab. Knife, huh? Yeah, I don't know. I feel like everything's different. I feel like Siffrin going back in time to avoid reality is different than going back in time after you die. Because all the other ones are kind of involuntary. It's like his body reacting to the threat. Maybe this was the same deal. His body was reacting to the threat of Bonnie not liking them anymore. I don't know, man. Me personally, I feel weird with things just going back to how they were without talking about it. But I don't know. I guess this game is fine with it. I'm sure it'll be a problem later. We gotta talk about our feelings at some point, Siffrin. I forgot what's in this room. A monster. A sadness, I guess, is what they call them. I love Paper Alpha 5. It's the best skill. I like that their arms are detached from their body. I'll have to pay attention to see if that's the case for all of them. Also, these guys kind of look like hearts. Maybe, am I crazy? Sure, the one person weak to you. Let me take a quick gander at everyone's level. 61, 50, 50, 50. Oh, that's so interesting that like Isabeau and Odile are like at the exact same stat as far as not just their level, but how much they need to get to the next level. Mirabelle needs quite a bit to get to the next level, but these guys are only like an enemy or two away. Current EXP is preteen. HP is irrelevant. Attack is doing their best. Defense is not great. Attack speed every 2 turns. Luck is high. Alright, we gotta take Bonnie with us gambling. They have high luck. Alright, someone told me to check something here? No. Wait, hold on 1 second. Okay, so Vlad T3F6Q says there's a secret room on floor 3 in the room with the dog and the girl. On the left side, there is a space between a shelf and a table. Some rocks mark the spot. Here? There's a hole here, hidden between some supplies. It doesn't bring you any... Wait a second. It does bring you somewhere. Huh? Secret passage? You all enter the secret passage. What? Thank you, Vlad.
That's just a hallway.
Somehow I feel like we're wasting our time, but I suppose we might as well see where it leads. Now, Vlad does mention this will change depending on what part of the game I'm in. They said if I'm already in Act 3, I actually haven't been paying attention. I haven't noticed the game feeling like it was divided into acts. I don't know. Let's see what we got in here. A bookshelf. This bookcase is filled with romance novels. Not your thing, but you don't mind them. Romance novels.
Romance novels.
Ew. Ugh.
I understand the kids' reaction, but why erg, madame?
Don't sound so disgusting, madam. Romance novels are good. I'm just the kind of person who decided romantic love is not very important to me, Mirabelle. Ooh. We got a romantic over here, some representation. Mirabelle is looking at Odile intently. Have you never been in love before, Madame Odile? Huh? Oh, no. Of course I've been in love before. Oh, never mind. It'd be weirder if I didn't, at my age. I did fall in love for the first time later than most. Maybe in my 20s? And even then, it took me a while to realize what I was feeling.
Oh yeah? Why is that?
At the time, I genuinely didn't know I could get crushes on people you hate.
Yeah.
What? That's weird. Wait, huh? Is that true?
Yes? Crushes can be annoying like that. My heart has been good to me though, so it hasn't happened to me in a long time.
Oh, poor Isabeau.
Huh? Why are you so surprised? You recommended me a romance novel that was about bitter enemies becoming lovers.
And I never understood why they would do that, but the story was well written and interesting. I just figured it was them being weird. But isn't there a whole genre of romance books about enemies becoming lovers? I thought it was a love trope that didn't have any basis in reality. Just like how your heart doesn't actually beat faster when you see someone you like. Oh, Mirabelle. Isabeau puts a hand on Mirabelle's shoulder.
Conversations like these are why I hope we'll stay friends for a very long time, Mira.
Oh, Isabeau, I'm so glad I feel this. Wait, no!
That's so funny.
It's a barrel. It's full of water. Now I'm kind of thinking that maybe Mirabelle is a romantic. That's a barrel. It's full of water. It's a letter addressed to the writer's mother. You skim through it. Sounds like someone ran away from home and had to reassure the mother they were doing okay.
Drama.
They ran away from home? Why would they do that? Home is where the snacks are. And also family. And also family.
You've never ran away from home, Bon Bon? I'll have to take back that cool kid certification from you.
I ran away from home once.
Whoa.
You did? Tell us more, cool kid. What was the reason why? You don't even have to think about it. I just didn't want to eat my veggies. Huh? And so, I took our boat. Got to the beach, rode away from the shore a bit. I was going to come back right away. I just wanted to scare my parents a bit. Such a terrible child. And then? What happened when you got back? I started to row back towards the shore, and then I... What? Siffrin's from the island!
Sif?
Whoa! What? Yes?
You were telling us about how you ran away from home.
I was? You were? Did you forget what you're talking? No wonder he's got terrible memory. He doesn't have ADHD like me. He's been cursed or something. Did you forget what you were talking about while talking about it?
Seriously, Sif, you have got to do something about your awful memory.
Hey. What? Okay. Siffrin is from that island that the people's memory of has disappeared. Wait a second. But it's not like Siffrin. Hold on. Bear with me for a second. I feel like. Okay, this is just a theory here. I wonder if Siffrin is not just... I had that theory earlier about Siffrin being the king. What if he's not just the king? What if he's the reason that whole island disappeared? He seems to have some strange time mechanic, like time altering mechanic abilities. So what if, like we just a second ago, we had that negative encounter with Bonnie. Most people would, work their way through that. Siffrin didn't even take the time to let Bonnie continue being mad at him. He would rather rewind time. And now he's talking about how he didn't want to eat vegetables, and so he left home, and he can't remember his home anymore. But here's the thing though. Everyone else remembered the conversation we were having. Mirabelle, Bonnie, Isabeau, Odile. It was just Siffrin that forgot about the conversation. So what if Siffrin erasing this island wasn't just erasing it for everyone else, but erasing it for him specifically? And since he erased it for himself, it erased it for everyone as a consequence. And when they think about it, it gives them a headache because their abilities, erased it from everyone's mind. And it was something more than just didn't want to eat the vegetables. Siffrin was mad at their parents. maybe Siffrin didn't want to remember that or didn't want to feel guilty about making their parents feel bad for him running away. I don't know. I could be way off base. But hey, that's just a theory. A game theory. Anyways, let's keep going. You open the drawer. You got 5 sweet tonics and 3 super sweet tonics and 3 salty broths. You got 3 crafted waters. What the?
Jackpot.
You give them all to Bonnie for safekeeping. A statue of the Change God. It's been destroyed. Yeah, so I don't know if that's the information I was supposed to find out of this. If I'm already in Act 3, let me know, and I will come back here on a different save. It's a barrel. Of course, like an idiot, I've been saving all over the same file because, you know, whatever. A chair. There's only one, so it'd be rude to sit down. Fine. But I could always start a new save. I don't know. We'll see. But that was interesting. Before I keep going, let's make a phone. Let's phone a friend. Let's make a phone. Let's make a bomb. Let's phone a friend. Let's go to craft, Siffrin, all Loop. You make the secret hand sign. Think about talking to Loop. Everyone's confused. This got not to be the first time. Hello, hello, Loop speaking. Thank you for calling. How may I help you? I had a question about... Bonnie was looking at a book. There's this book fan. Mira has a fan. I'm gonna make a bomb. Do you know about how to fix a knife? Oh. Okay, maybe because Siffrin forgot already? No mention about running away from home? What if I say, what should I do next? You've got it, Stardust. Okay. So just the same information about how I need to beat the king and how Loop believes in us. Okay. No new information from Loop. Well, that was a waste of time. Not the whole secret room calling Loop was a waste of time. That whole secret room was very interesting. It's giving me new theories, so thank you, Vlad. Wow. Wonder if there's any other secret rooms like that. Some vials, you pick them up. You got some pepper juice. You give it to Bonnie for safekeeping. Huh. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, the camera gives us the key. I say camera, I mean mirror. It's a camera. You and your allies are reflected in it. Yeah, let's take the picture. Oh, Siffrin's smiling. I was worried about them. Siffrin is now level 62 and learned the craft skill Rose Printed Glasses. What? Craft, Siffrin, Rose Printed Glasses. It deals weak paper damage to one enemy. Gives 2 jackpot points instead of 1. So it's just like the... Siffrin learned all 3 types? Huh. Okay. That's... interesting. Someone frozen in time. Oh, that's... earrings! Isabeau is pointing at the dark earring. Isabeau is pointing at a dark earring with the same design as the person from before. Same earring! The partner! And they only have 1 earring. We have to give them the earring. And a note so they can find each other. Calm down, you two. Sorry. This is just... it's so romantic. We're doing this. We're helping. Siffrin, the earring, please. Stunned, you give Mirabelle the earring. Isabeau, I have it. Wait, where should we put the note?
Spear their note to the ear with the earring, maybe?
Note earring.
Note earring.
They make a note earring, telling the frozen person where to meet their partner. They look a little silly, with their nice earring and a piece of paper attached to their ear.
I'm getting a little emotional over here.
Me too. I hope they'll find the note and get to meet. Considering how the note is attached to their ear, I think they'll notice. They look stupid.
Looking stupid is nothing in the face of true love.
Isabeau, you're so right. Wow. Love wins. It sure does. Sure does. What else we got in here? Well, pottery teacher frozen in time. An oven for clay. It has a name, but you can't remember it right now. We all know it's a kiln. Kiln. Some weird tools to make pots. You forget what they're called.
Pottery wheels, Sif.
Ah, you've forgotten this one before too. Pottery wheels. An open book, stained by clay and dirty hands. It's an issue of Chateau Castle. The Cursing of Chateau Castle, issue number 87. Issue number 87? You should remember this number. A broken figurine of the Change God. It'd be rude to sit down since there's only one stool. A shelf filled with little Change Gods. They're all different shapes and sizes. Some smiling, some crying, some with no face at all. There's a book here. Oh, excuse me, a box here. The box is filled with crafting materials and finished art pieces that no one liked, including... You're ready for it this time. You'll be fine looking at old spots like this from now on. Oh? Something's weird. Huh? Something's weird? Like what? I'll let you know when you find out. Actually, now that the papier-mâché hands are gone, there's some tonics in here. You got 2 sweet tonics, and you give them to Bonnie for safekeeping. Odell's onto us. Closet contains some tools to make pottery. There's also... You got 2 salty broths, and you give them to Bonnie for safekeeping. I mean, yeah. I don't know why we haven't told our friends that we can time travel. Surely it would put them at ease, you know? To know that we can just do that. But whatever. Key time. You insert the key into the keyhole and open the door. I'm actually just glad that that person that needed the earring wasn't like behind a locked door or teardrops. So I got to complete that little side quest. I don't know if I was expecting a reward, but it kind of just feels like it just happened. Now I don't have that ring in my inventory. That's fine. It also seems like a silly thing to... I still agree that we shouldn't... Like, I still believe that we should not have taken that earring. And we should have left it up to them to give their earring to the person. Nice! Good job, Bonnie. You breathe in and out. 1000 EXP received. Oh, time to go into Mirabelle's room? Oh, that's my room. Yeah, I know. And we're gonna get closet filled with unsafe looking potions. What else does it need then? Okay. So, if we look into our equipment, or our souvenirs, I should say, we got the short gizmo gadget and the long thingy thing. Then the last thing we need is in their hands. So the last thing I need is a secret ingredient, which is in the hands of the person. No other... Oh, wait, there's some vials right here. I see them. You got 1 pepper juice. Oh, and 1 thyme juice. And 1 ginger juice. Excellent. I forgot what's up. Nothing. What's up with you? The housemaiden. Oh, that's... Oh, right. She's in the middle of changing. A closet. You open it. You found the angry key. You put the angry key in your pocket. The keychain dangling from it is shaped like an angry mask. No time. There's a house to explore. An empty, clean bed. There's a stuffed animal laying on it. You forgot what those are called. No, I'm just kidding. 2 salty broths. Give them to Bonnie for safekeeping. Are these vials? Can I take this? No. Right! A hole in the wall. The hole doesn't really bring you anywhere. Dang. This gate is locked. It's locked by one of those weird word locks. There's something written above the lock, too. Maybe you should take a closer look. Okay. Try to read what's written. Cannot read what is written above the lock.
Just trying to read this makes my head hurt.
I wonder... Siffrin is clearly from that land that disappeared. I wonder if they'll ever get the ability to read it again? Like read that text? And then maybe we can learn what it says above that lock and say the words. You know, I really thought I was getting close to the end here. But all this talk from you guys talking about how, oh, there's going to be, you know, if you're in Act 3 already. Heck, I don't even know if I'm in Act 2. Unless Act 1 is just the first time you die from a boulder to your head. Now I'm starting to think that maybe this game, there's a lot more to this game than I thought. I thought I was just going to kill the king. But there are some unsolved mysteries for me to get to the bottom of. Like, what's the deal with Siffrin? And Odile's catching on. Wait. Odile's here to study something. Could Odile be here to study time magic? Or what do they call it? Timecraft? What if Odile's also a time traveler? I mean, more than anyone, she seems super suspicious of us, right? Key time! You insert the key into the keyhole and open the door. A weird smelly one! What? Yep. Because they smell sweet. Like you. 1,100 EXP received. You got the star crest. You put the star crest in your pocket. A hole in the wall. Doesn't really seem to go anywhere. Bonnie face, what about this wall? What does it smell like? Like a crabbing wall! Yeah, Bonnie's right. Crabs are stinky. Mirabelle is now level 52 and learned the craft spell Mega Sparkle Heal. Nice. Heals all allies for 80% of their HP. I knew she had a skill like that. Alright, we're here. The tear floats gently. You have a star crest, so use the star crest. Free path time. You use the star crest. Mirabelle's friend, frozen in time. Oh. I'm sure that's important. Key time! You insert the key into the keyhole and open the door. Yeah, good thing I'm good at my job. Monster time. Oh, it's one of these guys. He's worth a lot of EXP, actually. 1,000? I guess it's because maybe that's what big hands mean. Big hands means big EXP. You breathe in and out. 1,000 EXP received. Isabeau is now level 53. Odile is now level 53. And learn the craft skill Craft Buff. Ooh, what is that? Odile just learned a new skill. Huh, I finally figured it out. You got the memory of Craft Buff. You'll always remember this. When equipped, your researcher will be able to use Craft Buff as a skill even if she isn't at level 53. Craft Buff is a skill that strengthens one ally's resistance to a craft type for a few turns. Oh. So maybe against a rock type king, for example? Strengthens one ally's resistance to a craft type for a few turns. Okay. I think that means I'm higher up in levels now than I was last time I was here. Wait. Over there, isn't that a bathroom?
Seems so.
Yeah, let's all go take a shit. Bathroom! You close the bathroom stall door. Well, you have a way to defend yourself against the king, but you're still having trouble, aren't you? The king is so much stronger than you anticipated. Why is he so powerful? What made him this way? You've seen him a couple times now. A couple more and you might know his opening dialogue by heart. He keeps asking if you remember. Remember what? Is there something you've forgotten that he knows about? Does it have something to do with the loops, perhaps? Does he remember you? Doesn't matter right now. You just need to find a way to beat him. Maybe you could find ways to get stronger inside the house? Battle more sadnesses? That key knife you got, if you manage to keep it intact, might help you against the king. And tonics. Can't forget tonics. If you went from the first floor of the house and walked all the way to the top picking up the items as you went through, might help you survive a little bit longer. Hey, that's exactly what I've been doing. Just a tiny bit more. One hit more, until you win. Endless tries. Wow, it really is like a video game. Thanks, universe, change God, someone, anyone. Thank you for this blessing. You'll be okay. You exit the bathroom. Alright, everyone refreshed? Yep. Alright, it's time to get that knife.
Well, I thought there'd be something in this room, but
it's a crabbing dead end! Language. But there's an intact statue of the Change God over there. Isn't it the first one we've seen in this house? Yeah, let's go pray to it. Their face obscured, their silhouette shrouded, their expression hidden. An intact statue of the Change God stands before you. Everyone is lost in thought, most likely sending their wishes to the Change God. Join them? Yes. You wish for victory. You found the key knife. Siffrin? What are you holding there? A knife!
did the Change God give it to us?
Huh? No, it can't. I think they did. With it we can... Whoa! And here we are, once again, in front of the door. What the?
That's floor 3's entrance, right?
The Change God beamed us here! That's...
Well, at least we don't have to backtrack. I'm not gonna ask questions.
Thank you, Change God, for this boon.
Thanks, Change God.
Thank you! You and Odile look at each other and shrug. Thank you, Change God, or expressions, or whichever deity gave us this knife. Thank you? Reach towards the light. Everyone was healed. Your allies' craft skills and experience has been recorded for this location. Save your progress? Yeah. And close your eyes. Pockets. Where's the knife? Silver coin, reminder note, bell pendant, sharpening stone. Sharpening stone. Apply to key knife? You try and focus on sharpening the knife. Doesn't seem to be getting sharper.
Huh? Is that how you sharpen knives now, Sif?
Huh? What do you mean?
I don't know. Feels like you usually say something when you sharpen your dagger.
Do you? You can't remember. Yes, something's missing. Doesn't Siffrin talk usually? They do! They mumble when they make things. Like, mumble, mumble, mumble. A few weeks ago, you were carving a little wooden Odile, remember? And you were saying something. I can't remember.
I can't remember either.
Are we as forgetful as Siffrin now? This does not bode well. If I saw a piece of carving wood or something... If I saw a piece of carving wood or some carving stuff, I'd remember.
Yeah.
Could it be that easy? Carving. Where are you gonna find carving tools or something? Carving tools? Do you think in the pottery? In the pottery room? Hold on. Get out of my way. Where was the pottery room at? Okay, so the carving tools were not in the pottery room. I don't know where they would be. I guess we'll just have to... Oh, wait. Wonder if... Let's try calling Loop. See if they know a way to find carving tools. Questions. I had a question about... Do you know how to fix a knife? Still trying to sharpen that key knife, huh? Using the sharpening stone you found on floor 1 didn't do the trick. But when you tried, your party said you were doing it differently than what you usually do. What does that mean? They said you usually mumble something when you sharpen your dagger or carve wood. They might remember how you usually do things if they saw wood carving tools, wouldn't they? I wonder where you could find some. Okay, so that wasn't helpful at all. Thanks for nothing, Loop. Okay, talk to you later, Stardust. Yeah, fuck you. Anyways. Another strong sadness. We should... Yeah. Mirabelle's in a mood. Alright. Let's get combos going, I guess. Let's start with... Everyone's got paper attack, so we'll start with paper. Wait, why did I attack that one? I'm dumb. Alright, I got so used to not talking because I was skipping everything up until now. So let's chat a little bit. Yeah, so I don't know where the freaking stupid little carving tools are. I don't know how I'm supposed to do that. Yeah, I don't know, man. I feel silly. I feel like I'm going... I was gonna say, I feel like I'm going around in circles, but yeah, it's a time loop game. You breathe in and out. 7,000 EXP received. Siffrin is now level 64. Mirabelle is now level 53. Isabeau is now level 54. And learn the craft skill, not over yet. Odile is now level 54. Oh, not over yet. Isabeau just learned a new skill.
Ho ho ho! I've gotten stronger.
You got the memory of not over yet. You'll always remember this. When equipped, your fighter will be able to use not over yet as a skill even if he isn't at level 54. Not over yet is a skill that lowers all of an ally's craft skill cooldowns by 4. That's pretty good. I could see that comboing with Odile pretty well. This is also the last skill your fighter will ever be able to learn by leveling up. Don't push him too hard, Stardust.
Yes, we won. Let's...
Come on, everyone, let's keep going.
Mira.
Yeah. Time to go through her crisis one more time. I think I might just skip it. Now, it didn't say that with Odile. I'm assuming that means Odile can learn one more skill from leveling up. If you look at everyone's craft skills. Siffrin's got 9 skills. Mirabelle's got 8 skills. Isabeau has 7. Odile has also 7. Oh. I didn't even know these things were on Bonnie. That's funny. Okay. Let's go ahead and deal with Mirabelle's crisis. Yeah, that's her roommate that she hates. Mirabelle's roommate. Her eyes are open. Resigned. She's holding something tightly in her fist. You'll kneel down. It's a small vial labeled secret ingredient. You got the secret ingredient. You put the vial in your pocket along with your souvenirs. It's time. Okay, let's see. Let's just select secret ingredient. You look at the vial. There's some kind of sparkly liquid inside. You have everything you need. You give them all to Isabeau.
Alright. Bomb time.
Isabeau made a bomb. You, keep the bomb in your pockets. Wouldn't want Bonnie to carry it. This will be fun. Bomb time! You got a memory of bomb. You'll always remember this. If you have this memory equipped and loop back to the king, the bomb will magically appear in your pockets. Oh, heck yes. Oh, well, the bomb wasn't even that hard to get, though. You just have to loop. Actually, that's not true. You have to loop to the beginning. Yeah, never mind. I was like, the last 2 ingredients are here on the last floor. But, yeah, the first one you have to go all the way back to Vagard Town. Whatever it's called. We already gave Mirabelle her heartfelt moment. It's snacks time. You'd like. Oh, weird. I'll take the burnt samosa. I thought I got the malanga fritters last time, but it's not grayed out. Burnt samosas. There you go. Oops. That's probably different text and I read it. Yeah, my bad. Is Belle okay? Is she okay? I think she's okay because she ate some snacks. Yeah, I think I'm not going to read everything. I don't know. Maybe I should. Okay, let's save. Save your progress? Yes. Okay.
The king must be up ahead. Are you ready?
I'm ready. I have a feeling this isn't the end. And so that makes this a good place to end it. Thank you so much for joining me, everyone. And I hope you have a fantastic rest of whatever day it is for you. Bye-bye.